Imagine if every refugee crisis could be solved with a single massive migration plan. Sounds implausible, right? Well, that's the kind of scenario being proposed for Gaza right now.
Indeed, Echo, it's a provocative idea coming out of Israel in response to President Trump's proposal to relocate Palestinians en masse. There's a significant amount of skepticism about its feasibility and ethics, not least because of the historical context of forced migrations.
Right, Ralph. The notion of voluntary emigration is, on the surface, a fascinating concept, but also deeply complex when you consider the socio-political ramifications. The Gaza Strip is densely populated, and the international response hasn't exactly been warm.
Exactly. Critics argue it could border on ethnic cleansing, which makes it a hugely sensitive issue. Turki al-Faisal, a former Saudi intelligence chief, has outright said that promoting such plans in the 21st century is unacceptable. This really hasn't been accepted by key regional players either.
True. And it's crucial to consider the emotional and historical ties Palestinians have with their land. For many, leaving Gaza would mean reliving the trauma of the mass displacements their ancestors faced in 1948. It evokes deep-seated fears and resistance.
Plus, we have to factor in the responses from neighboring countries like Egypt and Jordan. They have shown little interest in absorbing a large number of refugees, citing economic and social stability concerns.
And then there's the aspect of Israel's far-right support for the plan. It seems to align with their long-standing agenda of modifying the territorial makeup of Gaza. Can this really be a solution? Or is it just a temporary and risky fix from a geopolitical perspective?
It does seem like this proposal serves multiple interests but fails to address key humanitarian concerns. Meanwhile, both Israel and Hamas are observing a fragile truce mediated by major powers like Qatar and the United States. The timing and context of these discussions add layers of complexity.
Absolutely, Ralph. The prospect of a peaceful resolution seems distant unless all stakeholders are committed to constructive dialogue without hidden agendas.
And such dialogue should firmly prioritize human rights and aspirations.